Now we're going to take a look at the ball and chain off the X guard. Anytime that we can feed that sleeve between their legs, it gives us a lot of control. Specifically in side control, it makes it very difficult for you to turn in or turn away, and it gives you a lot of options. Controlling both sleeves, I make some space behind the knee. I'm getting a little bit of torque, turn underneath to the front of the class. I love it, right? So from here, I'm not going to switch grips. I'm going to maintain, and I've got control of the pace, meaning he hasn't tried to defend that grip yet. I am going to stretch him out, and just like in the last video, this top leg is going to push up and away just a little bit. I'm putting a little bit of pressure with my shin on the back of his thigh, and I get his heel off the floor. Tickle, tickle, tickle. All right? Control. I'm going to feed that leg over top of the head. I am going to control that belt just like we did to go out the back, but I'm not going to go to the back. I am going to stretch him, and I'm going to lift with that back leg. You see how it takes his base totally off the ground. From here, I'm going to dump him towards my knee, and there is nothing he can do about it. There's no resisting. Once I get to here, guys, there's no resisting this sweep. I lift, and I'm going to sit up. You see, I tuck my chin, or my neck, so when he falls, my head is very tight against that thigh. I maintain control of the belt and that ball and chain. From here, I am not going to belly down. I am not going to disengage with my legs. I'm going to stay nice and tight. I'm going to drag my body super compact around the outside of his thigh. Maintain that tight grip on that ball and chain, meaning the arm between his legs, and hold on to that belt. He is not going to have a lot of options. I prefer this over taking the back as it's way higher percentage. Control, both sleeves, make some space. Push, pull, underneath, scoop to the front of the class, right? Stretching up at an angle, I feed over top and I control. Done deal here, right? Because I'm going to lift. That back foot isn't even on the floor. Tuck my neck, sit up nice and tight. Scoot, scoot, scoot. And you can see I'm still holding on all the way around the body. Pushing away. Feet on the hips, good thinking space. Foot behind the knee. All the way underneath, I scoop to the head of the class. From here, okay, stretching up and away with just that top leg. I mean, I'm stretching with the bottom leg, but it's important that heel comes off the floor and I feed over. Controlling. Now, from here, like I said, it's a done deal because that foot's not on the floor. What is he going to do? There's no acrobatic moves here. When I start to dump him, I sit up nice and tight. I'm going to turn, I'm going to turn, I'm going to turn, nice and tight. And you can see that's a good, strong grip. Super high percentage move, especially once you get the leg over top of the head. I prefer this 9 times out of 10 to taking the back, although taking the back looks way cooler.